Alright. So one thing, viewers, that I want to talk about. Recently, I was researching about, playing the spiritual successor that came out on the 3DS. The game called Chase. Viewers, I found out that the game was actually cancelled. And I thought it was interesting, because when I researched it, the game is available. Like, you can actually get it. But I found out that the game was supposed to be episodic, and they only released the first episode of it, which is a shame, really. So unfortunately, I might not have. I might not be able to play that game at all. Like, I might actually try and get it to see what's the first chapter, like stream it maybe, but unfortunately, I might not be doing that because I don't like playing incomplete games, especially narrative-driven ones. I hear Betty shout, "I'm a little busy right now," from inside her room. She is busy, huh? I'm a little busy right now. What about you? Well, Miss Sunshine doesn't want to meet anyone. Where does Tony live? 201. I don't think he's gonna be here. So yeah, unfortunately my plans on actually let's playing the spiritual successor might not happen, viewers, unfortunately. So which makes it that I really don't have a lot of games to play on the 3DS altogether. Because right now I only have 2 games that I have slight interest of playing, which are the Legend of Zelda remakes. Both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I don't have a lot of interest in playing them, but I might actually do so because if I plan in the future to play any of the 3D Zelda games, which I have never played any of I never played any of the Zelda games, 3D Zelda games. I will definitely jump on the 3DS version. I recently heard that the 3DS version of Majora's Mask isn't as good, or there's something wrong with it, but I don't know exactly what. So I'll have to probably do some research. Well, and that, I mean, in the really not so near future, in the far future, definitely. I have a lot of games I'm planning to play before I even consider playing Ocarina of Time. Not to mention Majora's Mask. But I think Ocarina of Time is actually alright. Where is the other one? He was Frank. 302 and 304. So yeah. I don't know. Are any of you guys Zelda fans? I did stream A Link to the Past, which I enjoyed immensely, gotta be honest. Yeah, nobody's here. How about 302? I'm gonna annoy the old man. Alright, well, we can't do anything. What if I go up? Are we allowed to get in? I'll leave this for now. I can switch these off. Come on. I can switch these off. Are both off, so I can get in. I can get him without problems. Should I? I should actually turn it on. You know, in case of any fire happening. Yeah, I guess the coffee or the cafe is on the ground floor here. Hey, I recognize that guy over there. He's whoa, who the hell? Why is he why is he wearing the fluffy shirt? Why is he wearing Jerry Seinfeld's fluffy shirt? Is this anime Jerry Seinfeld? Well, he has definitely much better hair than Jerry. Well, hello there. Hi. I definitely know this guy. He's on the 3rd floor in... You're Kyle Hyde from room 202, aren't you? Yeah. And you're... Charles. Charles? Yes, Charles. Is there something wrong with my name? Ah, no, I get it. You forgot again, didn't you? You got me, kid. But it's coming back to me. Your full name's Charles... I don't know how to pronounce this name, viewers. I don't know how to pronounce this game, viewers. I don't know how to pronounce this name, viewers. How do you pronounce it? Unit? G-Unit? Don't laugh at me, viewers.
Junet. Junet. Junet.
Well, I guess it's Charles Junet. Never heard of that name before. Your full name's Charles Junet, right? Exactement. Is he French? Might be a good idea to make a note of it or something, though. Yeah, that boy toy French guy, huh? There's only 9 people in this building. It shouldn't be too hard to learn their names. Only 9, huh? How much have you met? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 4 in my floor. There are 4 in my floor. 1 in the first, and 3 in the third, and me included, right? Right? Or am I counting wrong? Now there are 4, me included. 4 and me included. So yeah, there's 1 missing. We haven't seen. We're missing 1 that we haven't got introduced to. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, kid. Some people find it very rude if you forget their name, you know. Trust me, I don't forget names on purpose. They just seem to slip through the cracks. I don't go around presuming everyone remembers me either. Interesting attitude. I mean, if you really... I think you should be... You can't get offended if someone doesn't know your name if he works with you or something like that. Like sometimes I think I remember like back in the day when I was in college, I remember I am having I used to recognize some people, and I see them and I say hi to them, but I actually legitimately forget their name because we don't have that much of interaction. So I see them like 2 years later, and I see him and hey, hi, how are you? And I actually forget his name. I don't remember him. I remember one being really someone. He really didn't say anything, but from the way he looked a little bit offended that I don't remember his name. He remembered mine. I don't remember yours. It's not a crime. Interesting attitude. Thank you, Mr. Hyde. That helps me understand the kind of person you are. You are better. Oh boy. Glad to hear it. Try to make the effort to remember my name from now on, yes? When I forget a person's name, I feel terrible inside. I hear you loud and clear. Charles, huh? Is he French? Kid's name, Charles Junet. Junet! He comes over as an exchange student from... Motherfucking French... Shove a baguette up your ass! Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. He came over to as an exchange student from France about a year ago. According to Betty, he has dreams of becoming a big-time movie director. Oh, no. Your buddy's with Belly, who used to live in 205, right? Oh, so that's the last one, Belly. Yes, that's right. I remember Betty telling me a while back. Betty's lovely, isn't she? It's a shame that we won't be living in the same building as her for much longer. We've all got to leave this place after all. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, I heard the alarm bell ringing earlier. Do you know what happened? That was just a test. Nothing special. A test? I thought it might have been something a little more exciting. More exciting? Here we go again, I thought. Oh, maybe he actually knows of the accident that happened. He might actually tell us what happened. Hey, have you got a moment? What did you think had happened? What did you think had happened? I thought it was happening all over again. What was? You know, like the panic about the fire from 2 weeks ago. Well, I don't think Hyde remembers about that. Otherwise, he would definitely clarify that. I thought it was another fire. There was a fire 2 weeks ago? There was a fire here 2 weeks ago? Didn't you hear about that, Mr. Hyde? I didn't hear a thing, but then again, I was away on a trip at the time. It happened around lunchtime on a weekday, sorry. Do you know where the fire broke out? Yes, it was up the staircase on the 4th floor. Interesting. So it was in the same spot that where we found the blackened area. Yes, I heard that someone came into the building and started it. Luckily, someone spotted it and put it out right away. So the building didn't suffer any lasting damage. Who put the fire out? I'm gonna assume Dylan. Who put the fire out? Mr. Raver. Forgot who's Raver. Frank, the old man? Frank Raver from 302. Yes, that's him. If Mr. Raver hadn't noticed the fire, who knows what might have happened. By the way, Mr. Hyde, what are you going to do after you leave this place? I haven't quite worked that out. I haven't quite worked that out yet. Me neither. I haven't even started looking for a new apartment. Yeah, you're fucked then. I really like this place despite it being a little old and run down. You and me both, kid. I'll see you later, Mr. Hyde. Charles says goodbye and leaves. Well, he's polite. For a French guy. I don't hate the French people. I'm not racist. I'm just having fun. Let's go ahead and talk to Megs. Hello? Nobody? Okay. A quick look in the basement. Okay. There is, I don't know if I should actually speak about this playthrough. Like, I always promise that there's gonna be games that I want to play, viewers. I don't think I want to talk about the game that I might actually record after this one. It's gonna be a game that I've never played before. And it should be fun. I've heard about the series. It's a series on the Sega console. And no, it's not a Dreamcast game. I don't know if they actually made the Dreamcast games for that series. I'll have to definitely to emulate the game, because I managed to grab a copy, but not exactly the console, because it's the only game that I actually want to play on that console. I don't think I have any. Actually, there is another game that I want to play on that. It's on the Sega Saturn. And I don't want to. I never owned the Sega Saturn. There are exactly two games that I actually want to record, viewers. Not necessarily record. One that I'm aiming, gonna try to record, and the other one I want to play, but I don't know if I'm gonna record it or not, or maybe stream it. But that's the other game is definitely gonna be way later. Yeah, I might actually talk a little bit more of it later. Oh hey. That's some fine smelling food. Oh shit. Dinner at 4? This is lunchtime. I take my lunches really, really late, viewers. Huh? It's Frank. You again. Nobody likes each other. I'm bumping into you a lot lately, Mr. Hyde. Mr. Raver. Good timing. I have some things I'd like to ask you. What is this? An ambush? Hey, cool down. Whoa. An old guy like you, where did you fight? I don't think you fought in Vietnam. What was the fight before Vietnam? Korea? Like, Korea wasn't that far off from Vietnam. Charles told me that you came across a fire on the 4th floor 2 weeks back. I did, yes. What about it? Are you in the habit of wandering around in out of bounds areas? What can I say? I get bored easily. I don't have a job to go to anymore either. Oh shit. We're on the same boat. Plus, it's good for my health to climb up and down the stairs. I thought for a moment you had something interesting to ask me. Goodbye. Frank slips away towards the staircase. Yeah, you're wasting his time. He doesn't have a lot of time. He's already old. Alright. Let's go ahead and check on Lucky's Cafe. Lucky's Cafe. Best food and raw caffeine in town. Oh shit. In town? In all of Los Angeles? Holy. It's worth the trip downstairs just for the aroma of freshly ground coffee. Holy. So these guys are out of business then. What, Christmas? Well, it is December, so. It is. Oh my. I'm cracking my knuckles, viewers. We got ourselves another waifu for this playthrough. Hi. Welcome to Lucky's Cafe. Oh, look at this. No. Oh, no. It's gotta be the battle of the waifus for this playthrough, viewers. Oh, Mr. Hyde, nice to see you. Today's coffee is straight Guatemalan mineral roast. Sounds good. I'll take one of those. Coarsely ground and black. Gotcha. Black? What do people mix something with coffee? Like, I can understand people mixing two brands of coffees, like not two brands, two you know, different types of coffees. But actually mixing it with something else other than coffee? Or maybe the roast. Maybe it's a black roast. Okay. Maybe it's the roast. Okay. I get it. Can I get you something to go with that? That's the $1 million question. Maybe I can tempt you with today's special dessert? We've only got one left. I made it myself, which makes it an extra special. Oh, shit. Yeah, why not? Yeah, this lady is a businesswoman. She knows how to sell her stuff. I'm sure you won't regret it. Claire Redfield? The perky waitress is Claire Reagan, the daughter of the cafe owner. She always cheery and keeps the customers coming back. Guess you'll be taking your regular spot, right? Right. Where is our... we're not gonna wander around. I have a habit of always sitting in the same seat when I come here. Sitting here enjoying a good coffee is one of the best things about this place. I'm not the person that actually like to sit in cafes, like go out of my way just, you know, to go sit in a cafe and just drink. Maybe if I meet some people, it's probably the best place to meet them. But I usually, like nowadays, you know, having my own place, usually when someone... I'd prefer not to waste my time, viewers. So, if someone wants to come by, I'd rather tell him to, hey, you know, hey, come by home, and let's have a coffee here. I usually invite him then. Very rarely I actually go out. Usually it's when it's the house is going to be busy with some people, usually a family inviting other members of family, and they're busy. This is where I usually, you know, go out if I want to meet someone. Here we go. Today's coffee and one of my special desserts, not deserts. My own handmade plum truffles. Truffle, huh? It's been a while since I ate a truffle. I took a ripe, dried plum, filled it with a wonderful fruity chocolate, a Gainish. Is Gainish? Is that how you write Gainish? Then coated it with a slightly bitter type of chocolate for an edgy flavor. Flavor with a U. It'll add up to a deliciously sweet dessert. I hope you like it, Mr. Hyde. Yes, dessert, not desert. I said it certainly looks tasty. Bon appetit! Claire drifts away from the table after delivering my order. There's an appetizing-looking combination of coffee and dessert on the table. Oh, look at that cup of coffee. Oh my god, I haven't drank coffee in a while, viewers, but this what you call it? Desert? This desert imagery here, low quality imagery, still make me wanna drink some hot cooked coffee. Oh my god! Damn, this game is This game is tempting me with waifus and coffees. That's a fine aroma. The fragrant coffee takes me away from my troubles, if only for a while. Now, he seems happy. Well, Mr. Hyde. Who's that? Huh? Oh, that's the father. Looks like I can't stay away from your coffee for too long, can I? Glad to hear it. How are you finding today's blend? Let me see. Full flavored, slightly bitter, and with a fine aroma to boot. Oh my goodness, I want to drink that. Isn't it spectacular? Got my hands on some top-notch beans. A little darker, but ground coarsely and dripped slowly, giving it a richer taste. I find it pays to add a little more than you think you need to. Oh shit! That's how you make it better. That's how I like it. Well, it sure beats the instant crap. Who drinks instant coffee? Really? Not unless you can't have coffee. You can't actually. You're out of coffee, and you have something instant that you happen to buy. You happen to find in your cabinet. This is the time where you actually drink, and I would rather drink tea than drink the instant coffee. Holy hell! I don't know how people can drink instant coffee. Blech. 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 I'll take that as a compliment. Who's that? Sydney! I think we've heard the name Sydney before. The guy's name is Sydney Reagan. He's Claire's father, and he owns this place. He can dig his heels in when he wants, but he likes to talk, and we get on well. Somebody that doesn't annoy Kyle for once. Well, because he makes fine coffee, I guess. Say, what did you think of the dessert? Be honest now. It was great. How great exactly? 10 out of 10? I don't know. You know, just great. I thought you'd say something like that. For me, I find that adding some liquor really sets the taste apart from the rest. How about making it halal, dude? Come on. Liquor. Adding just the right amount to boost the impact of the garnish. Helps to balance the taste, the plums, and coca too. If you try the dessert I'd put together, chances are you'd be pining for another. How come you don't tell Claire all this? Don't get me wrong, it isn't like I haven't tried. She's just not interested in my take on recipes. Tells me to keep them to myself. She's in the habit of ignoring my good advice. Sometimes I think I can even see my ex-wife's personality poking through. Oh. Really? Is she a good-looking fellow just like your daughter? By the way, Mr. Hyde, do you know the customer sitting over there in the back? Which one? Him, over there. The guy in the sunglasses. Guy in the sunglasses? What the hell? This guy looks shady as hell. I like his style. There's a shifty-looking guy sitting at the back wearing sunglasses. Who the hell is that guy? He a friend of yours, Mr. Hyde? Never laid eyes on him before? Strange. He seems to know all about you. What? What? He came around asking questions and everything. I just figured he must be a friend of yours. Looks like I got it all wrong, though. Sydney finishes speaking and leaves the table aside. Who's that guy, and how does he know about me? Alright. So, let's go ahead and check on the character's entry. Oh, you heard that sigh, viewers? Yeah, it's been a long day. Sydney Regan, the owner of Lucky's Cafe. A bit gruff, but his heart's in the right place. Oh, this is the new waifu, Claire Regan. How old is she? I needs to know. Sydney's daughter. She helps her dad to run the cafe. I think that's the only character entries though we got. Yeah. I think that this guy is actually gonna be Rex Fox, viewers. Before we go and go and talk to him, let's go ahead and check on the rest of this cafe. It's a bench covered in red leather. It seats 2 people. Well, I guess leather's definitely easier to clean, but it's really easy to damage too. Like I would guess that if a leather get damaged, you'll actually have to replace the whole bench. Well, you can actually replace the leather if there's someone around can actually do that. But I don't know. It seems that it's a little bit more expensive to do that, and even though normal seats, normal cushiony seats. I don't know what's the best to describe them, or the normal seats. It's probably harder. You need to actually keep. It's easier to get dirty, so you have to clean it more regularly. But it's definitely harder to damage. Well, I'm not gonna say it's hard to damage. It's a little bit harder to damage, and easier to replace if something happens to it. But I don't know. The leather looks like it's undergone some repair work. Alright, have a nice day. Can we read properly for once? The sunlight glistening on the table's surface makes the color seem lighter than it is. Color with a U. A bottle of mustard and a bottle of ketchup. Ah, I can see there's plenty left in both. I was almost worried there was I was almost worried there for a second. I think regulations prevent people from actually keeping ketchup in containers. You actually have to buy the bottle that showcases its expiration date. Because I'm gonna assume I've seen a lot of TV shows and American TV shows where where a lot of restaurants actually keep ketchup in containers, and not in their in bottles that they came from, like a Heinz bottle or whatever. They have their own containers. They have their own ketchup sauce that they make. But I think regulations actually prevents that now. At least where I live. I'm gonna assume there's a lot of people that actually got food poisoning from a ketchup bottle. If you look closely, the window has a lot of tiny scratches. I'm so glad I looked closely. I mean, are you afraid that the window's gonna crack on you or something? I don't get it. There's a poster for a drink stuck to the wall. Iced tea. Lucky's Cafe. 60 cents. 60 cents? Actually a good price. 60 cents, huh? How much does it cost now with inflation? Can I actually do that? I actually can do that. Wait a minute. Wait a second, viewers. 0.60 dollars in 1980. Why is it showing me $60? I want... It should be $1.90, viewers. So that's how much? That's almost 3 times. Almost 3 times, right? Yeah, almost more than 3 times actually. More than 3 times the original price. Holy. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Fuck that shit. $2 for an iced tea? Hell no. This poster has a picture of iced tea on it. I think I'll stick with the cool pop. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm an iced tea guy, viewers. Give me iced tea rather than, rather than soda pop. This bench feels really hard. Like you're sitting directly on the wood. That's what happens when you use the same seats for decades. And the leather didn't get damaged for how much? 2 decades? That's holy. I guess he's been lucky. Sydney's been lucky. It's a Christmas tree decorated with a veritable rainbow of ornaments. Okay, I guess that's it. Christmas came early today. Yeah, with Claire. Christmas came early today. Actually, that sounded a little bit vulgar. Oh, no. This door leads to the cafe's billiards room. Oh, this is a billiards room? Billiards, huh? I think I'm a little rusty. Never been a fan of billiard viewers. What's it called? Snooker. I think in Europe they call it snooker or something. An old-fashioned jukebox. An old-fashioned jukebox. Seems a little flashy for this place. No, I think it's gonna work. Just give it. Yeah. Sorry about that emulation bug. I think this is something that happened to me in the previous game as well. I don't know. It's probably some sort of the way that the emulation handles this. Might as well put a record on, I guess. Oh. Distant memory. Gusty town. Shadowy man. This is Tony's theme. I like this theme, by the way, viewers. Dancing cat. Blue lady. Ace of diamonds. Precautious circumstances. Glass in the hand. What about the music from the older games? Overstepped memory. Heating up. Oh, isn't that Rachel's theme? Heating up, I like this track. Sorrowful nightfall. A drink in the evening. Hidden proof. Sobering dream. Contemplation. Razzle dazzle. Clearing the mist. I've never heard of that. Insomnia arranged. Straight chaser. Ah, the classic. The classic. I like this track, viewers. Serenity. Serenity now, insanity later. Over easy. The Long Night arranged. Let's roll with the classics, viewers. Yeah. There's a glowing neon sign that reads Lucky's Cafe. Nothing weird about it. The neon text reads Lucky's Cafe. Yeah. I don't think there's anything weird about it. Oh, it definitely says Billard's room here. I didn't notice that. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your daughter. Where is she? She's in the back. Can I go in the back? Can I go in the back? Can I go in the back? Probably not. It's the cash register. The cash register looks like an old model. Not that I'm an expert or anything. There's a printed menu on the counter. There are condiments on the counter, but no mayonnaise. Oh well. Can't have it all. Mayonnaise, huh? I've heard there are a lot of people that actually do not like mayonnaise. It's just strange. There are people that don't like ketchup too. Like, I can't understand why people don't like to eat mayonnaise. Cause you know, mayonnaise is fattening. And ketchup, there are good reason to not you know, eat ketchup, because you know ketchup has a really high sugar in it. But to actually hate ketchup, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? There's absolutely no reason for someone to hate ketchup. The counter's so clean I can see my face in it. I shouldn't have looked. A coffee maker and a juicer. Tools of the trade. I guess this is the coffee maker Sydney was talking about. Doesn't look anything special. Probably back in the day this was you know, this was something new. I don't know, in the 80s? In 1980? I don't know. Hey, I'm not that old, viewers. Come on. I'm almost, though. Almost. There's a blackboard above the shelves with the menu written on it. This cafe is famous for its cheap prices and tons of options. 60 cents, goddammit. 60 cents for goddamn iced tea! Some beer bottlers are lined up on the shelf. The shelf holds several stacks of plate. Some notes are stuck up around it too. What about these? There are some piles of plates and a few whiskey bottles on top of the cupboards. Some cupboards and drawers line in the wall. What's inside them? I may never know. I mean, kitchen utensils and whatnot. What's this? All the dishes have been scrubbed clean and stacked up on the shelves. I can check on the lights. A pair of small lights are hanging from the ceiling. The classic, huh? The classic. Oh, and that's that, huh? I guess that's it. That's that, huh? Oh, I didn't want to walk there. I really didn't want to walk there. I wanted to go and talk to Sydney. Well, it is what it is.